Yo, good morning. I think the last time that I had posted something, it was the end of the week, and I was just feeling depressed as fuck. Um, I think it's because the weekend before, I didn't get out and do anything with anybody. I'm kind of an ambiverted sort of guy. Lots of times I'm up here, totally cool with just being my own friend, being in my own space. But I do like to get around people, have a good time. And I'm proud of myself because there's been lots of times and seasons in my life where, like, especially once I get in that depressed phase, I just wind up ruminating like a motherfucker, making myself miserable, don't do anything constructive to kind of get out of that cycle. But I feel like this weekend was kind of a master class of recalibrating and getting back on things. So one of the first things that I did was, I got some fucking sleep. I didn't try to make me get up early or any of that shit, and I didn't. But I didn't like sleep too long. Like I got up. I think me and my wife went to Sam's. I had made plans with people, and we went out and disc golf. Had a group of, 4 or 5 people, and had a lot of fun. And I gotta start recording when I go, bro, because I made like the best shot ever. It's like it's one of the greatest shits ever, especially being like in recovery. Before, the way that I'd hang out with people would be like, hey, you want to smoke a joint, you want to, come drink. And the cool thing about disc golf is if you got a few extra, there's lots of different courses. It's not expensive. Even if you pay to go play somewhere, it might be like $2. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons I like it, even though it's annoying as hell and hard to do. But no, on the first fucking hole, bro, it's like 400 some odd feet away. It's a par 4. You gotta make, fucking 4 throws to be able to break even or whatever. And I made that motherfucker in 2. The shit was wild. That was a highlight. And then I got back to the house, and it was UFC 318, I think, is Dustin Poirier's last fight. Me and my wife are big fans of Poirier. If you've never had his hot sauce, you should get his hot sauce. That shit is fire. And so we really wanted to watch it. I had a coworker stay and watch it, grilled out some hamburgers and stuff, and just had a really good time. I feel like I really flexed that extroverted muscle. And then when Sunday rolled around, I'm like, okay, like shit, what do I got to get together for Monday to make sure I'm not going to lose my fucking mind and be encouraged? Because the different MVPs and shit that I wrote and I got together, like I had a singular goal, so I felt really fucking motivated to do it. And then I came to the conclusion, like shit, like I really need my education, or I'm not going to be able to do jack shit with this or be competitive or bring value to the market. And I didn't want to come up and be here for another 60 something hours and not have specific goals in mind. So I did research on sort of the best ways to learn. I have like months and months of journals, and so I had a large language model, multiple large language models kind of break down what works good for me. And then I put together myself a syllabus, and just kind of some daily goals. Like one of them is when I get up in the cab in the morning, we're usually pretty slow to start. I do a little workout, and then now I'm in the middle of, I'm on fucking GitHub. I'm trying to find a repo that's not a gajillion lines of code and some compatible apps and whatnot to manipulate and look at code on my phone so that I can start my learning process. But I'm out the gutter. It's Monday, and your boy is getting after it. I'm going to get paid. I'm not living my life in this box. I'm grateful for it. It's provided me with a lot of opportunity. I appreciate it. Like I've said before, I feel like jobs are just prison sentences. 9 to 5 till you're 65. Out of prison sentences, I have one of the best ones you can get. It's really important to me to try to be a good man. And my family needs more than just my provision. They need my presence. And being here, I just don't get to give a lot of presents. I have to kind of pick things. Like my wife was sad. I didn't see her a whole lot last week, but from understanding myself better, when I sit up here all week and I don't get outside or I don't get movement, that really contributes to my negative emotional states. And so I prioritized after I got off work, like getting outside. Like, if I didn't do that and I just went home, then I increased the probability of me being reactive, me saying some things I didn't really fucking mean, and I won't be an unnecessary asshole, because sometimes I'm just an unnecessary asshole anyway. So that was the best thing that I can do. But we talked, and we got compromised. One day a week, I'm gonna go straight home and we'll play Yahtzee or some shit. Because that matters too. And then weekends that aren't a UFC pay-per-view, because I usually grab that once a month. Date night is for sure on, even if it's just going to the mall and eating a $13 plate of Chinese. So I feel like the issues got addressed. I feel like I fueled myself up, and I really feel lost in the sauce right now. But as long as I got time today, I'm getting it in on this education, bro. Fuck some gatekeeping ass shit. Fuck some degree ass shit. Come holler at your boy in 6 months or so. I'm gonna show you what's up. So anybody out there, don't be afraid to learn new skills. Don't be afraid to start over. You really can, man. You can do anything you put your mind to. And this is the guy in a cab with no, sophisticated education or nothing. No time. I don't have time. Just trying to make an example of, hey, this is what possible. This is what is possible when you really want something and you have a goal, you have a dream, and you put the time, energy, and effort. You're resilient. You get creative. Like, you can do it. Let's go.